Hi there, my name is Chantel Francina and I'm the owner and designer for The Sunkissed Designs. The Sunkissed Designs is a luxury artisan design and lifestyle brand that is offering women's ready-to-wear clothing, accessories for both women and men, home decor, art, and architectural design concepts. Today we are taking you behind the scenes to experience the creative process for one of the pieces of our new fall ready-to-wear line, the Museum Collection. Let's get started. This video was sponsored by the Fabric Exchange. The fabrics seen for this product, the cream stretch satin and the gold tissue lame, can be purchased directly on their website at www.thefabricexchange.com, where you will find additional fabrics for all of your awesome designs and projects. Sunkissed Designs has partnered with the Fabric Exchange to bring you new products and a behind-the-scenes look at how we constructed some of our newest designs. Stay tuned until the end of this video where you can find all of the social media links to follow both this Fabric Exchange and the Sunkissed Designs. Our Havasupai pants are one of the newest pieces of our ready-to-wear line, the Museum Collection, where the pieces are inspired by architecture in the native tribes of the Southwest. The pants are a high-waisted flowing satin ankle pant with an invisible side zipper, and they look adorbs with everything. The sparkle and shimmer on the waistband keeps our signature look cohesive, complements the other pieces of our current collection, and really brings additional luxe to the pant. All of the pieces of our collections can be seen and purchased on our ready-to-wear website at www.thesunkisseddesigns.com, and the fabric used for our Havasupai pants can be purchased from the Fabric Exchange at www.thefabricexchange.com. The fabric used for our Havasupai pant is a luxe stretch satin, so we laid the fabric flat, folded it with the right sides together, and the stretch of the fabric going widthwise. If you're following along to create a pair of pants on your own, remember to press your fabric out first, on the wrong side with a pressing pad or piece of barrier fabric, and use the iron heat setting that is appropriate for your textile being used. Also press out your pattern pieces so that they are easier to work with. We laid out our company custom pants pattern onto the fabric and cut it out. You will have 2 front sides and 2 back sides. Remember to add the seam allowances directed by your pattern for both design and fit. The belt that we are adding later will need an additional seam allowance added to each side at the waist, so that we can still maintain the design once the zipper is sewn in. Then we pin the right sides together, the front side to the back side at the inner leg seam, also known as your inseam. For each leg, we stitch the seam and stretch the back to fit. And this is what your stitched seam should look like. With right sides still together, pin the center seams together and match your center inner leg seams. In this image, the 2 front pieces are laying on top of one another with right sides together, and the back 2 pieces are laying on top of one another with right sides together. And you are stitching the center seams together over the inseams you have just sewn. This is what your stitched seam should look like. Next, we stitch the front to the back at the side seams, leaving 11 inches from the top open on the edge on the right side to insert the invisible zipper. This is what your stitched seam should look like. You will notice that the edges are finished. We hand roll all of our edges closed to finish our seams. This keeps the interior of the garment looking just as beautiful as the exterior. The measurements to accommodate hand rolling the seams are calculated into our company patterns and cutting to sustain the fit and the design. Our Havasupai pant has an adorned waistband from our signature designs. Using the gold tissue lame is a beautiful way to keep our line cohesive and to really make these pants shine. The luxe is real with this design. Next, we pinned the bottom of the belt 2.5 inches from the top of the pant so that we could fold the top edge of the belt over the top edge of the pant. This is what your stitched seam should look like. We have now pinned the top of the belt over the top of the pant. Our company label has been sewn into place before we finish the pant. And this is what your stitched seam should look like. We have sewn the zipper in place and the side seam has been stitched closed and hand rolled. Here is the side view of the finished invisible zipper. Adding the additional measurements to both sides of the pattern and while cutting allows the custom belt to sit flush within the design while on the body. It is now time to finish the hem of the pants. Always press your finished seams flat while the garment is inside out. The hem on the Havasupai pant is smaller than our other pants, so we pressed it down before finishing. The hem of each pant leg is pinned to be stitched. The hem on the Havasupai pant is also pressed down again after it is finished. And the Havasupai pant is now complete. Here is a look at the interior front of the pant. And the back of the pants from the inside. Here is a look at the back of the pant from the exterior. And this is the front exterior of our Havasupai pant. So how should you wear it? We put our Havasupai pant in this outfit with a sequin tank. This tank is not a design from Sunkissed, but adding the sparkle to the shine, just with different textures, really plays up the looks of the Havasupai pants. Additionally, one could wear it with a simple and plain tank to give just the pants the shine. The Havasupai pant also works great as a support piece to an entire outfit. Our kaibab coat, the lush green coat pictured, is outfitted with our Havasupai pant and the sequin tank to bring ultra shine to a relaxed fit dressed outfit. It shows that comfort could be sparkling and that the jeans and t-shirt comfort doesn't actually have to be jeans and a t-shirt. The fit of the Havasupai pant is a high waist with wide flowing legs that are at ankle length. This is a new silhouette for Sunkissed as we favor a traditional low-waisted long-length palazzo or a natural waist cigarette pencil pant that comes to the ankle. Mixing up the length of the pant and the waist fit allows for an outfit to make its own statement and not merely remain a garment. The look will flatter women of all heights and silhouettes and will show off an epic pair of heels or flats. With the belted waistband design, it will bring texture to an outfit without losing the comfort of the pant. The stretched satin fabric from the Fabric Exchange is not a traditional stretched satin. It is both luxurious and delicate and holds the design well. It is very soft and the stretch is perfect, so moving in the pant is effortless. It was also perfect to work with. So how do you pair it? The Havasupai pant is best paired with additional shine that is within a neutral color palette. This allows the metallic aspect to remain an integral part of the styling without seeming out of place. Golds and silvers and whites and tans work well with the pant. Deeper naturals such as browns and grays and navies also work well and can be solid. For the bolded heart that like a fluorescent color pop, the Havasupai pant will happily oblige. We hope you enjoyed our behind-the-scenes look at the making of our Havasupai pant. To view additional details about the Havasupai pant, our ready-to-wear line the museum collection, and to make a purchase, visit our website at www.thesunkisseddesigns.com. To purchase the gold tissue lame fabric and the cream stretch satin fabric that we use to make the Havasupai pant, visit the Fabric Exchange at www.thefabricexchange.com, where you will find millions of yards of luxury fabrics for the millions of possibilities that your designs hold. They are a family business in the fashion district of LA and have been serving fashion powerhouses since 1990. Visit, like, and subscribe for more of their updates and purchase your fabrics from their amazing selections. We thank you for watching and stay tuned for more of our new arrivals.